First and foremost of Hardik Pandya and why he's so difficult to bowl to. He's really deep in the crease and he gets back and waits for you to bowl what would try and be a Yorker, but it ends up being right in the slot, and he can go over backward point, he can go over the leg side, likes to play traditional cricket shots, he's got all the power in the world as well, but it's been tough for the bowlers. So then how do you counter that? Well, I've got a theory. Oh, have I gone to the right one? I've gone to the wrong one. I'll come back.
You're doing beautifully, Scotty.
Yeah, I am. The second part of that is exactly that position that he gets himself into. And notice the back foot. I'm going to start there and go, he's right outside off stump. The heel of his right leg is on the off stump. Now the playing conditions state that if you move outside off stump, then this wide line, the one we can see right here, actually moves with the batsman. So the wide line ceases to be there and it actually will move, and let's get me maybe a foot. We'll assume that Hardik Pandya's got size 12 shoes. The wide line suddenly becomes out here. And it's a subjective call for the umpire and difficult for him to make. But this is where the role of the bowler is incredibly important. You must, as the bowler, talk to the umpire, remind the umpire that Hardik Pandya is moving and therefore you can move with him and go wider and wider, because he likes and prefers to go over that leg side as opposed to, he likes to go outside off stump as opposed to hitting through the offside. So with that in mind, I'm going to come into the demo zone and I'm going to ask you, Corky, to grab me a bat, if I can, just behind you, because I'm not that well organised at the moment. And,
no, you're not.
And I'll just show you exactly what I mean. So if Hardik Pandya starts and he gets back into his position and he goes back and across and deep, and his back foot there is outside, and that is then exactly what I mean. Now, you must still land on the pitch, otherwise it's a no ball and a free hit, but the wide line goes with you, and therefore you're making him reach that little bit further. If you don't move the wide line, then you're straight into his slot, and he just bangs you out of the ground.